What's up, everybody? It's the Common Sense the Best coming at you with another video. Excited and pumped up after this week. Take a look at this portfolio, people. 15 wins back to back to back all week long. And if that ain't impressive enough, our portfolio went up 9% again this week. Now, as I was sitting there contemplating what was I going to do for the next trade, I got to thinking about it, and I texted my friend Donahue George, and I said, Donahue, man, 15 out of 15 wins, 9% increase on the portfolio. I only need one trade for $2.16, and I will be at 10%. And he said, awesome. And I said, but I got a gut feeling. And the gut feeling says that if I take one more trade, I'm going to fall into a trap. And Donnie, said, well, then go with your gut. And I decided to pull the plug this week at 9% increase on the portfolio, 15 out of 15 wins. Now, when I pulled the plug, I had about 5 more hours of trading left to go. And I'm thinking, what am I going to do with my time to get my mind away from trading this? And I decided to start a Forex funded account challenge tab here in the Google Sheets to track our success and see how we would be doing if we had a $5,000 account. And at the end of 7 trades, 7 consecutive wins, we were up $276. And I said, enough is enough. Now, Funder Pro is a prop firm that they say that they will give you upwards of $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, $50,000, $100,000, $150,000, and up to $200,000 account to trade with. All right? And I want a $5,000 account to trade with. And they say, okay, we will give you a live trading account with $5,000 in it, but first you have to pass the $5,000 challenge. And the $5,000 challenge comes in 2 phases. First, I had to pay $79 to enter the challenge. The second phase will be free, and if I get to the funded account, they refund my $79. So that's pretty nice. Now, I don't think that's going to be a problem, considering that I gain 8, 9, and 10% a week on my real live trading small account. So getting 10% on the portfolio here should be no problem at all. All right, and here's the thing. There is no time limit. I can get it in a week, 2 weeks, a month, however long it takes me to get $500 increase on this account. Then I move to phase 2. All right, which phase 2 is I have to do it again. I have to show my consistency. I have to prove to them that this is not just a one-time show, that I can do it again, and the target price is $400 or 8%. And like I showed y'all just a moment ago, that should be no problem either. Then, this should take me, I would estimate, probably 3 weeks to complete phase 1 and phase 2 and move over to the funded account. Once you reach the funded account, there is no profit target. You can make however much you want to make. Now, here are the rules. All right, maximum daily drawdown. This is where they will get 99% of the people who join any challenge. And in this particular case, my daily maximum drawdown is $250. That means that if my account falls $250, I am out of the challenge. Rather, it's realized losses or unrealized losses. If the balance falls below $250, the challenge is over for you, and you have to start all over again, all right, with another $79. All right. Now, when you get to phase 2 and the funded account, they all have the same rule: $250 or 5% of the account. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, because it's all strategy, people, how you deal with this. This maximum daily drawdown should never get anybody. Why? Because If this sucker was to fall to $230 and you sold, then it would not count against you on the daily maximum drawdown because it didn't reach 250. So that's easy to get over. So if it drops to 200 and I sell everything so I don't hit my daily maximum drawdown and get kicked out of the challenge, I got to take next consideration the maximum overall drawdown. All right, this is actual money that you lose. Now, if I was to try and get it, if it drops to $200 and I sell, then that goes on my maximum overall drawdown, and I would then have only $300 left that I could lose before I'm kicked out the challenge. Let's take a look at our example we were talking about earlier, that we hit $230 on our maximum daily drawdown, and we didn't want to get kicked out the challenge, so we had to go ahead and sell. So that would have brought our overall maximum drawdown to $270 that we would have left that we cannot lose. But here's the good thing. If your next trade is a win and you was to win $250, then your maximum overall drawdown is erased and you now have $500 to start over with in losses. So basically that means keep your losses small. Don't make your losses be over $500 and you can beat that part of the challenge. Shouldn't be a problem. Challenge duration unlimited. Like I said, you got unlimited time. You could take 3 months to make 10%, or 3 months to make 10% and 8% to get to the actual funded account. There is no max lots. All right. This is very, very dangerous. This is where they will get a lot of people, because when you start off with the high account like $5,000, then you're going to think that you can use higher lots, and the fact is, the higher the lot size you use, the more money you lose per pip, and you're really tightening yourself up. So you need to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell as I give y'all some lessons on how to choose the right lot size for each of these challenges. And then, of course, there's the challenge leverage up to 100%. Now, I like the 100%, and the Forex is 100%. Metals, oils, and indices leverage is 1 to 50, and crypto leverage is 1 to 2. Yes, you could trade any crypto you want in this $5,000 challenge. So if you think you're a crypto expert and you want to try your luck and see if you can get a $5,000, $10,000, $25,000 account, then you can join a challenge and show them what you got. You could be making trades with their money, raking in 80% of the profits. Now, there's a couple things I've noticed about this and that I'm going to take notice of. Next time we do the challenge, we're going to go to the $10,000 challenge, because we want a higher daily maximum drawdown of $500, because my strategy works best when I can have a pretty 1 to 4% drawdown. So I need to get to the $10,000 challenge, all right? And then overall maximum drawdown, $1,000. I don't think I'll ever lose $1,000, or I pray I won't. So with that, I hope this helps y'all understand the mindset and the rules that you're going to need to understand if you decide to do a Funder Pro challenge. So with that, love y'all, be blessed, and I'll see you in the next video.